Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going back over to the Mighty Oak Brewery, and I think they're based in Essex, I think. So anyway, it says Mighty Oak Brewery, Malden, brewing in Essex, yeah, I was right, since 1996, so a good while, 28 years. Jake the Snake, and as a wrestling fan, Jake the Snake, what the master with Damien, the Snake, master of manipulation of the mind. 4.0%, 4% ABV, golden ale, 500 mils. Says on the back, a well-balanced quaffing ale with a floral hop aroma, brewed by Mighty Oak Brewery, Malden, Essex, CM96TW, mightyoakbrewing.co.uk. Please go and support the good brewery if you like the sound of this beer. Or if you just like the sound of the brewery, go and support them. So here we go. My good friend Lisa from the Happy Drinkers, she was down there visiting her son and was very kind to bring me some back. We've all got this thing when we go to breweries, we buy beers and we swap beers between us, and it's great because it gives you the chance to, you know, like all of us, and certainly like me, I'm a massive fan of beer, massive fan of breweries. Not just because it helps me get drunk, but the fact I hardly ever get drunk, to be fair. Not drinking beer, at least. But yeah, it's just a hobby for me, and I love doing what I do. You know, it is what it is. I also love gardening. I love my family, and I hate the world. Well, the world at the moment, it just seems like we're going from one storm into another. And there's a word missing off there. It rhymes with bit, begins with SH. Anyway, lovely golden pour on this with a lovely white, bubbly white head. And don't know anything about the brewery. I remember somebody said that it was one of their favourite breweries on the last review. I had 2 of these beers that was gifted to me. So yeah, thank you, Lisa. And yeah, and funnily enough, we're going away this weekend. The Happy Drinkers Collective. We're going away over to Cleethorpes, so we're stopping at Cleethorpes Haven. We're going to be going to Grimsby, which is actually next door anyway, so there's not much of a progression there. We're looking at going to Louth, some breweries in Louth that I want to, a brewery tap room that I want to visit. And on Monday, on the way back, we're actually diverting down to Skegness to have a walk around Skegness. Hopefully getting a micro pub that's on my agenda. Have a pint in there, pint and a half maybe. Then go to Bateman's Brewery, go to the shop, do some videos there, and then come home. All about the beer in it, you know. I do try and get some stuff in for my son, but and the wife. So malty nose on this. Easy drinking golden ale. It reminds me of Raggy's golden ale in a lot of ways. Always lovely to try a new brewery, you know. It's something, like I say, it's a hobby. And I've always said this on the channel, I'm at home drinking a modern traditional beer like this as I am as at home drinking a craft beer. Now obviously the majority of modern traditional come in bottles. The majority of craft comes in cans, but not all. And yeah, that's the fun part, isn't it? It's dissecting which is which. But the funny thing is sometimes that the stuff in bottle tastes like modern traditional. The stuff in can tastes more like craft. You only need to look at something like Jaipur. It's so different from can to bottle. It's balmy. So different. Get one of each and you'll understand where I'm coming from. You'll smell what the rag is cooking. Oh. Like it says, quaffable, malty, hint of citrus going on. Yeah, it's a quaffable beer, very easy drinking. Oh. Wife's birthday tomorrow, so I've just made her some dinner tonight, and then I've got to make myself some dinner because my son came. Can I have some? So I had to make him some, and then I had to make my own. So here's what it is, you know. Dad duties. Can't win them all. A gardener's got to do what a gardener's got to do. Do I want to go down to Essex? Yeah, of course I do. Kent, Essex, that part of the world. If Kent and Essex are close together, I'm sure they are. Shows you how much I don't take notice of what's going on in the world. I know there's certain parts are, but I don't know where other parts are. But yeah, I do want to get down to that part of the world. Hopefully on our beer journeys. I mean, we've been all the way down to Dorset. That was a good 4.5 hour trek. Can't be that much further to get down to Kent and Essex from Nottingham. Hopefully that'll come up at some stage in the future. There's certain breweries in that part of the world that I'd love to drink a beer from. Mighty Oak Brewery, you know, on cask. You know, there's something about a cask beer. Cask is king, as we all know. You know, the bottled stuff is good, but it doesn't compare to a bit of fresh cask. And you know, there's simply no, you know, it is what it is. So lovely golden ale, proper enjoying it. Would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5 for me, good 4.2 out of 5 for this one. Citrusy, malty, easy drinking, as you'd expect. 4%, going down well. And that's my beer review. Thank you for watching. Cheers, Lisa, and Mighty Oak Brewing Company. Cheers.